So this is a Quest for Camelot for the Game Boy Color. Surprisingly, a game like this ended up on a Switch Online given that it's a, well, licensed title. But, believe it or not, I think 2 people requested this. Well, 1 person requested it and another person tried to. But, obviously you can only do it once. If it's the same game, the same port. So I guess there was a bit of an audience for this particular game. I haven't played it before. Let's see what it's all about. Kaylee jumped off her pony into her father's arms. Oh, good for her. Ah! I have not brushed my teeth in years! Unfortunately, the fun was short-lived. Father! Do you have to go? Sir Lionel answered, I'm afraid I must. You know the knights will be here soon. The knights arrived and Sir Lionel left for Camelot. Kaylee smiled. One day I'll be a knight like father. Later, in Camelot. How many games do I... You know you could just go to, like, ! retro list. And you can see it yourself. Sir Ruber slammed his shield onto the round table. What about my new land? King Arthur explained that the land will be divided according to each person's needs. Then I need more than everyone, proclaimed Sir Ruber. Sir Lionel, the king's most trusted knight, supported the king. The king has decided, Ruber stood. And it's time for a new king. And I vote for me. You vote for yourself? Whoa, okay. There's a bit of tension going on. Here, I'll beat you with my chin. Why do I need a mace? The knights tried to restrain Ruber, but he was too strong. He threw the knights and Ruber charged toward Arthur. Ruber swung viciously with his mace, but Arthur deflected the blow with Excalibur, and Ruber was sent flying across the room. He rose to his feet and glared at Arthur. One day that sword will be in my hand, and all will be mine. The knights charged Ruber, but he escaped. However, Ruber had left a horrible reminder of his betrayal. Sir Lionel lay fallen. At Sir Lionel's funeral, Kaylee and her mother, Lady Juliana, grieved deeply. Kaylee swore she would never forget him and vowed to become a knight like her father. Hopefully not dead like her father. Ruber vanished after his dissension and nobody's seen or heard from him. That is until today. 10 years later... I did watch this movie and that guy's the biggest douche of the movie. Well, usually someone that kills the protagonist's father as a means of betrayal usually gets you up there as a douche. That just, like, escalates so many steps. Oh, look at that face. You just see, like, random stills. But there's, like, no words to convey what's going on. I think this was a Disney movie. You can just tell by the graphics. Oh, the sprite looks chunky. Oh, it's not? What kind of movie was it then? Like, who produced it? Or Warner Bros? Well, at least it was around the time that Warner Bros actually decided to keep things going rather than, you know, scrap them right away for tax write-offs. Okay, I think it's safe to say I have no inventory. Oh! I can get attacked, though. Even though I don't have a weapon. Ruber stormed the manor and captured your mother, Lady Juliana. Be careful, those knights are ruthless. Go see if the blacksmith to the east can help. To talk to people, stand next to them, hold the control pad in their direction, and press the A or B button. If you want to save, press start to view the item screen, highlight the save icon, and press the item you want to assign control to. Press start to resume gameplay. Now press the button you will assign control and your progress will be saved. All items can be equipped like this. You will need 30 gems in order to save your... What?! You have to pay gems to save the game? What the fuck? Oh, we're off to a great start already. Let me try to lure this knight away. I think it's said to the east to find a blacksmith so we can get a sword. You're not a blacksmith. My 5 hens were frightened away by Ruber's knights. Help me find my hens and I will reward you. I think I'm gonna walk by one of them. What's all the music? Does it... Oh, just walking to a cave is essentially a portal. Oh, I think that's one of the hens. Okay, I thought there'd be a secret there, but no. Trust me, Tony, if you have to listen to this music, you're probably better off just going back to the Y. Maybe getting the license for this game was cheaper, and it shows. Like, I think a license for this would be way cheaper than getting a license for a Disney game. Can I see the eclipse from where I am? Probably not now. Sucks is I can't currently fight back. Ruber is in the manor. You must find him and save your mother. But first, you need to be a skilled sword fighter or you won't stand a chance against him. There are people in town that might be able to help. Yeah, I know. I had to find some hens for them. This doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I can't wait till I'm allowed to fight back. What was the point of this grove? There's nothing there. So I guess once you get a sword, that dock becomes a bridge that leads to the manors. They don't let you go to the manor if you don't have a sword. Maybe that's what's going on. Because holy shit, I would not mind going to the manor if it meant the sweet release of death in this game. This seems like the kind of game you just mute the music and play your own OST over it. Right, so that's 3 hens I found. I want to bet I have to find all the hens and then I'm able to get a sword. Why is there one here? What? What? How did it get in there? Oh, you know what makes this worse? There's no map for this. Select right now does nothing. This part of the song is the worst. Because it's just like, we want to play a melody, but they were sitting on one of the keys for like 10 seconds. And then just left it in. I don't have any safety glasses either, that's why I didn't bother to look. Oh, this experience is already quite dire. I have to, like, scour this entire land to look for one more hen. And who only knows what I get for finding it. Maybe it's down here? Oh, there it is. Thank you for finding my hens. I am impressed so far. But you won't last long without a sword. Because you helped me, I'm gonna help you. I want you to take my sword. It's the best sword I've ever made. For sword lessons, you should go see my brother. He lives in a home to the south. You acquired the sword. Wait, hold on. Save game? Yes. Yep, it cost currency to save even the first time. Imagine if you had to pay gems just to swing your sword as well. Alright, I'm down to 2 hearts already. This is not good. Okay, that was actually 10 gems by itself. So if you're lucky, defeating at least 3 enemies will give you 1 free save. Well, it's not free, but it's a save. Also, are you the brother I'm looking for? Oh, that's my brother's sword. You either stole it or you helped him in some way. You know, one of the two things. They're, like, on the complete opposite ends of the morality system. You look honest, so he must have given it to you. That sword was his most prized possession. If he was compelled to give you the sword, then I will teach you about combat. But first, you must save the town from Ruber's evil knights. They're destroying everything. For now, I can tell you this. Your sword has special powers. You can gain combat experience from enemies to raise your sword's power level. The higher the power level, the more damage your sword will inflict. Once the town is safe, come back and I will teach you more. Oh, I have to defeat a certain amount of enemies? So I'm guessing they do not respawn then. I think it's safe to say you have no way of knowing how many more experience your sword needs. So you have to take a guess how many more you need to kill just to up its level. I don't know if this game drops hearts, because I could really use some. Just a thought. I would like to not die, thank you. True or false, we humans use 10% of our brains? Whatever humans created this music definitely did not use 10%. Like, 10% on one lobe, maybe. I think it's around 90% of our brains we use. I know it's not 100. I think the one next to the sword tells you, like, what your level is. I think other than an IQ test, you definitely need a civility test, or at least take a humanity course before you're allowed to opine about something on the internet. Because nowadays, you probably just get, I'm okay with minorities getting oppressed as long as I get to see titties in video games. Like harebrained takes like that. I swore there was, like, gonna be more than... Oh, there's one. Right by its lonesome. Okay, sometimes they drop hearts, but not very often. You know what this game does not have that I wish it did? A map. Alright, is that all the knights I need to kill, or is there more? There's more. Where, though? Where? Game does not tell you. You're left to guess. Patient Loki. I feel sorry for your ears. There must be another knight somewhere, but where? Not in there. Think you aren't surprised that Montreal aren't doing the playoffs this season? I'm actually not surprised, no. missing an enemy, but where? There's nothing in this way. Did I go in here and find an enemy I did not kill? Nope, that was where I found a hen. There's still another enemy somewhere, but where? Also, since these enemies do not respawn, you have a finite amount of chances to save your game. Oh, I went in here. This is the first part of the game. Like, this is not good. This is a horrible start to your game. What about in here? Is there an enemy over here? Do you wonder if they regretted doing the movie? They might have interviews about it. Okay, this way looks different, but it doesn't go anywhere. Mick Foley Persona's my favorite, probably Mankind or Cactus Jack. I'm also not a big fan of this walking animation either. My Easter was fine, not very eventful. We did go to a pub during it. I had live music and everything. It was an alright time. No, I'm pretty sure I killed an enemy here. I've sinned for pulling that pork. Well, I mean, if you had to pull it twice, that's a sin. But anyways, on an unrelated topic, I'm just not getting anywhere with this. Up